Thanks for tuning in to Capital City News, your connection to Salt Lake City government. I'm your host, Poonam Kumar. Today we'll be taking a visit to one of our city's golf courses to learn more about new programs and activities this season. As usual, we'll also look ahead at what's happening in the city and wrap up the show with our History Minute. But first, let's get you up to speed on some things you may have missed. The mayor recently presented the City Council with his budget proposal for the 2014-2015 fiscal year. The ball is now in the City Council's court, and it's their job to change and approve the budget to keep our city functioning smoothly. Celebrating Shakespeare's 450th birthday, city representatives, local businesses, and volunteers got together at the Salt Lake City Public Library to kick off World Book Night on April 23rd. Mayor Becker kicked off the 2014 Utah Bike Summit and talked to bicycle riders, advocates, planners, and elected officials about the importance of bikeability and how it can greatly improve our air quality. And Councilman Luke Garrett from District 4 was also recognized for his efforts to make Salt Lake a more bicycle-friendly city. The Hive Pass is still on sale. Don't forget to get yours today. City Council members are in a friendly competition with one another to see which district can sign up for the most Hive Passes by June 1st. The winning district gets to go with Mayor Becker and their council member to a Bees game on June 18th. There are mobile sales events happening all over the city. To find out where, visit ridewithhive.com. With the kickoff of the new official budget season, we thought it would be best to bring you this SLC TV produced video about the city budget process and how it works.
It's that time of the year again, budget season in Salt Lake City. By state law, the city government has to pass a balanced budget before the beginning of the new fiscal year on the first day of July. The budget isn't just a packet full of numbers. It's a document that reflects the goals and ideals of the city, and you have a say in what those goals are. Around May of every year, the City Council begins public hearings on the budget. That's where you'll be able to have your say. Whether you think we should spend more on a certain road or a specific project that needs more attention, this is your chance to say so. But by the time you're commenting, the budget has already gone through a rigorous process. You see, the framework for the budget began months ago. Since the city is divided into different departments, the head of each department puts together a list of their priorities to keep the city running smoothly, reporting their needs to the mayor. Meeting with each department head in turn, the mayor outlines priorities and comes up with ways to implement his goals in the confines of their budget. Once the mayor decides that his goals are properly represented, he'll forward the whole budget to the city council, who has the final say. The council is able to make any changes it sees fit to ensure the city continues operating to the standard of service we've all come to expect and reflect its own priorities in the budget. Now that the council has your input on budget priorities, they can make better decisions about the final budget before passing it. Once it's passed, Salt Lake City carries on, functioning like the first-rate municipality it is, and serving you more fully and efficiently than ever before.
The city offers some of the highest rated, best maintained, and most affordable public golf courses in the country. Visitors to any one of our 9 incredible full-service courses will find there's something fun for everyone at every skill level. Let's head over to Nibley Park, where Program Director David Terry will tell us more. Hey, I'm down here at Nibley Park. It's a beautiful day for golfing, and I'm down here with David, and we're going to learn a little bit about Golf 101. This is a beautiful course, by the way. How many courses do we have here in Salt Lake City?
Well, Salt Lake City owns and operates 8 golf courses. Okay. From Mountain Dell, which has 2 18-hole courses, over to the airport where Wing Point is, and Bonneville and Forest Dell, and we're at Nibley today, and then Glendale and Rose Park as well. So there's a course for everybody. Whether you want a really hard, challenging course such as Wing Point, or you want walk in the park, which is why we call it Nibley Park, and everything in between.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you've got amazing programs. I was actually looking at your website online. And so let's talk a little bit about the youth programs. So you've got like tournaments, camps, things for high schoolers as well as college prep. So tell me about that.
Like you say, we've got introductory clinics all the way up to college prep academies. And most of that is held right here at Nibley Park. Probably the most successful program that we have, and they are just a blast because I play with my daughters in them, are parent junior scrambles.
This sounds like a wonderful way to get families together and go out and do something fun and enjoy the beautiful weather.
And meet other families that are in, they're doing the same thing. That's it.
Great. And now you've got things for adults too. So you've got a program for just specifically women. Tell me about that women's golf clinic.
Yeah, we call our introductory clinics for all adults Golf 101, and so we've got Golf 101 for women.
Got to sign up for that.
There you go. We'll get you before you leave today. For men, and then also Golf 101 for couples. And we started that just last year, and those really took off. Those were great too. And we didn't even have any fights, if you can believe it.
Oh. Well, that's a great little dating opportunity
there
too.
You go.
That's
a good idea.
101 golfing. That sounds like fun. Well, what's so great about these programs, David, is that they're affordable to kids, families, couples. And so tell me a little bit about, because you've got some discount programs. There's a loyalty program as well as senior discounts.
May is Utah Golf Month. And we've got a number of programs that we're going to do during May, but one of them is instruction. And we've got a number of our teachers who are going to be giving 20-minute lessons for $20. The loyalty card, TEE, ha ha ha, is kind of our key customer loyalty program where you get 20% off green fees almost all the time, 10% on weekend mornings is the only time that's restricted, and then also 30% off range balls. And that's at every course. It's only $45, and we're also going to be offering a promotion for student young adults. 18 to 25 can get the card for $20 through the end of June.
Wow.
And the senior age has been reduced from 65 to 60.
It sounds as though it's very affordable. People can come with friends and family, and we've got 8 different courses to choose from at all different levels. It's something that anyone can do, and that's really exciting.
And whether you're 6 or 96 as well, or male, female, we want people to come out and have a good time, and it's for everybody.
And now it's time for our History Minute.
In 1930, at the height of the Great Depression, Americans were more concerned about where their next meal was going to come from than where they might be able to see fine art. Many galleries across the country had been forced to close in those dark times, but one Salt Laker thought an art center was just what the city needed to lift its spirits. When Alta Rollins Jensen began her quest for this art center, it was an uphill battle, but with a grant from the Federal Works Project Administration and help from the city government, private contributions, and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Art Barn was born. Since it opened in 1933, the Art Barn, located in the center of Reservoir Park, was the first permanent arts center in Salt Lake City, providing artists of all media a place to show their work and collaborate. It was imagined as the center of a Greenwich Village of Salt Lake, and has done its best over the decades to live up to that reputation.
That's it for this edition of Capital City News, your connection to Salt Lake City government. Be sure to tune in next time to keep up to date on what's happening in the city. For Salt Lake City TV, I'm your host, Poonam Kumar.